Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Up for the header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Jerome Boateng. Bailly. Lindelof. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now, he's had a shot! Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Boateng plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Deftly done. Neatly flicked on. And that's been levered clear. It's Lewandowski. Pogba. Cavani. Real chance! He's scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pogba. It's Pogba! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Rashford. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's overhit. referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bruno Fernandes.
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Shaw with the short one. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He hits it! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Time for a change in personnel. Boateng. Manchester United look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Beautifully done. And the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now the breakaway. And it's Cavani. He's on his way. Ball through needs to be good here. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bruno Fernandes clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Schüller. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Just 5 minutes left. That's great strength on the ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Cavani. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going...
And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.